How much of your day do you spend communicating with others? Probably more than you imagine. And for most of us, communicating is something like breathing. We just do it without thinking about it too much. So let's take a step back and some time to contemplate on what communication really means and how it impacts our lives and our businesses. My name is Rhonda Bowen, and I'm a global strategic communication guide. I've come up with a simple framework to help you consider all those aspects of communication we often take for granted. It's called CREAVELOP, which is a combination of create and develop. It shows you the 9 aspects you need to consider when interacting with others, especially those from a different culture. But that doesn't only mean someone with a foreign passport or someone who lives in another country, but it may be the marketing expert who's trying to explain something to an engineer. Even if they both grew up in the same place and speak the same language, there's a good chance they don't always understand each other. We'll use the analogy of cooking to divide the 9 aspects into 3 groups of 3. There will be the utensils, what we bring to the interaction to prepare ourselves. Then the recipe, which will take us through all the steps we need to get the interaction just right. And then the meal, which is when we will have the chance to communicate with others and see how we need to adjust as we interact. I look forward to supporting you by sharing my ideas, but even more so, discussing how to apply these to your communication. Theory is great, but I'm a believer in practical application. So our discussion will be the most fruitful part of the session. Please join us and discover what you may be missing to make your communication tasty and easy to digest. I'm so looking forward to having this time with members of RPCN and to having a great discussion to see how you can improve your communication together.